You are right, Mpo. Nigeria must remember, whether they went to the World Cup 400 times, we don't care. We really don't give a hook.
I'm in love with what this man said here. So in love. I'm in love with what this man said here. I'm so in love. God. See, they are beginning to come to my terms. I'm happy this thing is happening. I'm really, really happy this thing is happening, bro. Listen. I stated emphatically prior time that for the fact that South Africans were only the African country eligible enough.
It gladdens my heart when I see Nigerians who are speaking the truth. This Nigerian man is currently trending on social media for saying this about South Africans. It is time for Nigerians to wake up and learn from other countries and stop feeling too much of themselves. And this is what this man have to say. Let's take a look at these videos, and please do not forget to like the video, share and subscribe.
You are right, Mpo. Nigeria must remember, whether they went to the World Cup 400 times, we don't care. We really don't give a hook. Whether they went to the World Cup 50 times or 100 times, we don't care. They were just passengers there because they didn't win the World Cup. So you can't come and brag to us that I've been to the World Cup 6 times, and then we've been to the World Cup 3 times. We even hosted you here. Well, can you host us? Let's start. Can you really host the World Cup? Can you host the World Cup? Morocco has surpassed you now. They're hosting the World Cup 2030.
I'm in love with what this man said here. So in love. I'm in love with what this man said here. I'm so in love. God. See, they are beginning to come to my terms. I'm happy this thing is happening. I'm really, really happy this thing is happening, bro. Listen. I stated emphatically prior time that for the fact that South Africans were only the African country eligible enough. Their eligibility is one thing that bemuses me. The fact that the FIFA body saw South Africa as needful, eligible, that they passed through that examination quietly, neatly. Oh, they looked at South Africa. They all can host the World Cup. The fact that Zamina, Waka, Zamina, all that things. The fact that when I get older, I will be stronger. They call me freedom, just like a wavy flag. In case you don't understand, these two songs are team songs in 2010 World Cup hosted by South Africans. The Lion of the Tribe of Africa. The Lion of the Tribe of Africa, Mufasas. I salute you people. The fact that you people were the only eligible. Now, I think Morocco is next, right? Yeah. The man begged a very simple question. Can Nigerians host a senior World Cup? Can FIFA body deem Nigeria fit in enough? The insecurity alone has disqualified Nigeria. In fact, let's remove insecurity. The dirtiness. Look at Lagos. Look at Abuja. Dirty. It's actually from Nigeria that I really got to know that indeed, when they say, cleanliness is trueness to godliness. You see, cleanliness, your being clean, is a physical evidence of an innocent and a civil mentality. A clean environment, if you come to a person's house and see that the person is clean, it gives you a sense of comfort, right? Good. Once you see that the person is dirty, understand that that person has a criminal tendency. It's a criminal tendency to be dirty. Do you know that? I know a number of you people don't know that. Yes, cleanliness is a tendency of civilized mind, a developmental mind. A tendency of a mind that is absent of criminality. But being dirty is clearly a physical evidence of a mind that is criminal-minded. Sorry, a person that is criminal-minded. And by so saying, it's very clear that we can all agree that Nigerians have very fast criminal. There is no city in Nigeria that you can point out and say, this city is clean. Show me one. Including Calabar. Show me one. According to standard of cleanness. So being dirty alone would disqualify Nigeria. I think, let me tell you something. Ghana, mark my word, Ghana would host the World Cup before Nigeria. You want us to bet it? You want us to bet? Let's bet it now. I'll put my money on it. And I'll come out swinging. I will put my money on it. I'll come out swinging victoriously, triumphantly. Ghana will host the World Cup before Nigeria. Ghana will be considered befitting enough to host the Senior World Cup before Nigeria. Then we will start hearing Nigeria say, is it small Ghana? Is it small Ghana? Small Ghana, yet they are able to achieve things that are in you people's wildest dreams. The small Ghana gained their independence rightly before you people. Now you Nigerians went to gain your independence and gained slavery, tactical slavery, that deceitful slavery, and came and called it independence. It's very clear to everyone that this is not, Nigerians are not even independent right now. Meanwhile, look at Ghanaians. They did it before you. Right? Now, that small Ghana, look at the economy. In fact, I heard Nigerians are soliciting for Ghanaians to give them light. When that one happens, oh my God, God of Nazareth. God of Nazareth. Funny enough is that in that food bank in Ghana, you see a great number of them are Nigerians going there to eat. Shameless people. Nigerians are not men, they are not female, they are concubines. They are criminal-minded concubines, rapacious gold-digging mercenaries. That's exactly what Nigerians are. I know them, and they're not my brothers. But God forbid that I will have their blood tickles. God forbid that I will have their mindset. I extract, I relinquish. Like, God, what word do I use? What word do I use? I rebuke every form of mentality of Nigeria from myself, from my genealogy, and from anything that is closer to me. It's an appalling mentality. I'm happy. Nigerians bragging about going to the World Cup and all those things. Have you hosted it?
So one of the remarkable things I really observed from Ghanaians, South Africans, and Botswana people is that they don't have inferiority complex. They don't, and I'll prove it. A lot of Nigerians will say, what are you saying? Are you kidding me? The truth is that 90% of Nigerians have inferiority complex. In fact, if I'm to put it right, almost every Nigerian has inferiority complex, except I, a very dark man. I'll prove it. Let me start by proving that South Africans, Ghanaians, and Botswana people don't have inferiority complex. And if you think this is me trying to gain favors from them or grab validation from them, let me tell you something. If you need validation, you begin to speak good about Nigerians because they are the ones that will give you validation in quantums. If you're making content and you want money, do you understand? Start speaking for Nigerians and they will pay you. Look at very dark man. They will pay you. They will pay you. That's why, you see, the situation is that very dark man is actually speaking for Nigerians, not for Nigerians to pay him, but because he feels he has the need for someone to fight for his own people, which is his own mistake. But before I dabble into so many things, let me come back to something in proving that South Africans, Ghanaians, Botswana people, and probably Kenyans or Uganda people really don't have inferiority complex. You see, the signs of inferiority complex usually comes out in constant seeking of validation. And it's a psychology where someone within himself begins to feel that he's not good enough. So in a desperate move to ensure that he hides from such things, speaking to him from within, he feels a lot of people, while he's looking at people, he feels people are also telling him, oh, you're not good enough. Oh, you're not good enough. Meanwhile, it is something that is from within him. It is a weakness that is within him, telling him you're not good enough. So he delves into a desperate move in a bid to hide from such. And by hiding from such, he's desperately approaching things to make money, to make wealth. Do you understand that situation? Even our ladies, Nigerian ladies, tend to exhibit inferiority complex by being rude for no reason. By being so, you begin to seek out for that thing you feel that is good about you. Especially if you're beautiful or if you're rich, you want to now exaggerate that thing. You want to really exaggerate that thing. You want to post about that thing. You want to show off that thing. That's constant validation. That is constant showing off. That's constant boasting, arrogance. These things are all signs of inferiority complex or an inferior mind or low self-esteem. You're struggling. You're now proud. And then you're seeking so badly for people to see you. Whatever you're doing it to impress people and not to express yourself. You feel the need to be heard instead of the need to speak. You feel the need to be heard. That's exactly Nigeria. But I've looked at Ghanaians. They don't care about those things. Ghanaians care about the collective growth and success of their society. And then they want to enjoy it. They want to enjoy that peace. South Africans care about the collective growth of their country. And they want to live in it. So they know who they are. So they don't have to show you who they are. I mean, you're already seeing who they are. You're seeing their country. You're seeing how progressive their country is. You're seeing the things that they enjoy. You are the one running away from your country to their countries. You are the one. You can never see them run away from their country to your country because it's very clear. It's not something that they have to brag about. It's very clear that your country has nothing to offer. Meanwhile, they are aware that their country has everything to offer. They are aware that due to their nature, they were able to nurture a society that progresses. And you know, as a Nigerian, that within you, you don't have that know-how to create a society, to create that collectiveness or a society that progresses. So you begin to seek it from an individual point of view. Oh, I'm rich. Dangote is rich. This one, you begin to show off. That is inferiority complex. That is inferiority complex. You begin to throw money. You're desperate about buying big cars, building big houses, and all those things. Why? Because you know that within you, you're empty. You're empty. That's why any little things Nigerians do, they will begin to, exaggerate it. They will begin to hype it. Have you seen this one? A Nigerian does something that people have been doing for years and have never been making noise about it. Nigerians will begin to, make loud noise about it. Just like they made loud noise about Chidema. And I felt no African country had attained what that girl had attained without knowing that the girl didn't even succeed. It was a near success syndrome. Meanwhile, South Africans have been winning this with their mouth closed. And I was like, what? I started looking into this whole thing. A lot of things that Ghanaians had achieved, I never spoke about it. Nigerians will come and achieve a little bit of it, and then they will start making noise about it.
And you know another thing that proves that they are so inferiority complexed is that when a Nigerian who is not even a Nigerian, when someone abroad achieves something, they'll begin to, begin to nose around. Oh, is he a Nigerian? Is his father a Nigerian? Is his father? Is his father's father a Nigerian? Oh, let's check. Maybe his mother. Oh, his name. That name, look at that name. They begin to nose around. They begin to sniff. Anybody that achieves a thing, Nigerians begin to sniff around the person as to knowing whether that person is in Nigeria, so that they can tell the world, you see, this person is a Nigerian. It happened to Israel Adesanya. It happened to Usman Kemaro. It happened to Anthony Joshua. And on such note, you see that Nigerians have they have darkness in them. Collectively, they have darkness in them. The moment you identify with them, you begin to fail. That's why I say Nigeria is the standard of failure. Nigeria is the standard of retrogression. Nigeria is the standard of immorality. Nigeria is the standard of deceit. Nigeria is the standard of corruption. Nigeria is the standard of disorganization. Nigeria is the standard of underdevelopment. Do you understand? Nigerians as a people, collectively, they are SI units of darkness and retrogression. So when you look at an inferiority complex, a lot of people don't know that inferiority complex is an evidence of a criminal mind. Inferiority complex can lead you to criminality. As a criminal mind also emits or resonates inferiority complex. That's why Nigerians are saddled. Nigerians are saddled into criminality. Now, why I said when you look at I Am Very Dark Man, you see that we really don't have inferiority complex. You see that we don't have the need to be heard. We know the truth is embedded in us, so we just speak it. Very Dark Man in his own case will be drinking a sachet of pure water. He doesn't care. He doesn't need you to validate him. He doesn't look at his background. He doesn't care. Bro, any place he comes to, he speaks. He doesn't start checking, oh, is my clothes so good? The confidence that he has in knowing that he's a superior being is within him. So he doesn't have the need for your validation. And that is how I think. And that's why I'm not surprised a number of people say, see, this guy a Very Dark Man. They have like same spirit. The only mistake the Very Dark Man made, which is born out of ignorance, is that he doesn't know that you don't fight for Nigerians as a people. No matter their adversaries, whatever adversary Nigerians encounter is owed to their actions. So those things are consequences and karma that come for them based on their action. So you're fighting those things. It's like you're fighting a good thing. You're fighting against karma. You can't fight against karma. Fighting for evil people is fighting the good things. Is fighting against good things or wrongly with good things. You get it?
This Nigerian man has really spoken a lot about South Africans, Ghanaians, and Nigerians. The truth is bitter, but it have to be said. I wish Nigerians can pick some sense and learn from it. No one hates Nigerians, but at the same time, we all want the betterment of the country. For my own 2 cents, I want Nigerians youth. We should wake up and change our mindsets. The mindset feeling that we are better than other African countries, it is so wrong. The mindset of being proud of ourselves, it is so wrong. We should learn how to be humble and respect each other. When we find ourselves in any country, we should humble, respect the rules and regulations of the country. But in all of this, I would love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of the video. And please, at this point, if you have not liked this video, please do more by liking the video and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Stay blessed.